Hairspray that we do not have to worry about. No. It's never going to weigh your hair down. It doesn't make it sticky. Down here in Florida, humidity.
Humidity, yeah. Everywhere.
When you spray your hair, like, because I used to know, so when I would take a bath.
It's crunchy and flaky
and it's just like,
crumbs and all that stuff.
It felt awful.
Yeah, but you know what? What I love, this is, by the way, it's our highest rated hairspray.
I'll bet.
In the whole Taya brand, everywhere else in the world is a customer pick. And it's the first time that you have a hairspray that is good for you. It's going to, because it helps retain the moisture, it leaves the humidity out, it gives you massive volume, so it revitalizes, rehydrates, retains, restores, and replenishes. And just apply, and the more you apply, it's just going to be good for your hair because it has Brazilian ceramides from the sunflower. Now, you know, the sunflower has always been generated by indigenous communities because they say that it has, we say actually that it moves, you know, it has like human movements. And I mean, many of us know the ceramides. What do ceramides do? They help retain moisture. So basically they plump. So that's why the hairspray is rehydrating, but it also leaves the humidity out and it gives you massive volume. We always like to compare with the grape. It's almost like if you see what your hair looks, you see it's perched, it's thirsty, it's dry. This is what happens when you put the ceramides. It just helps retain the moisture, and that's why you create this massive volume. So because of the Brazilian ceramides, you are benefiting your hair. You have a flexible, movable hold. You can brush it out. I'm just gonna, you know what? Arlene just let me this as I was walking to the studio. Let's say I want to have volume. There you go. You see, you go like this. It smells amazing. No, like, let's say now I want to do a hairdo. Arlene, don't get mad at me if it's not pretty. I'm not, you know. So let's say, look, you just do this, right? Right here.
I'm guessing you're still going to look good.
Right here. Let me just, you can brush it. I just put a hairspray on, and look how I'm brushing, how I'm putting my hands.
But it will give you the hold.
Look, now I put hold. That's it. We're going, which wedding? Where are we going? Okay, that's it. So it's helping retain the moisture. Look at the volume. Look, that's all it. Now let's say I want to take it off. I want to take it off. We're going
and now
to the
your
beach.
hair typically is going to be kind of crunchy.
Honeymoon Island.
Yes.
Right, so here.
Let's go to Little Palm Island.
Little Palm. I've never been in that one.
Neither have I. It's my dream one day.
Oh, look, and that's it. Now you get volume. The more I apply, it's helping retain moisture.
But do you see the shine?
It's so great because of the ceramides.
And it's not oily.
No.
It gives you gorgeous shine, but it actually puts a protective barrier on your hair.
On your hair.
For the first time you're actually using a hairspray
that is good for you.
That's good for you. That's actually helping to protect your hair. Yeah. So you add that in, I'm actually protecting my hair. So if you are going, let's say, out to the beach, or you're going out in the sun, or you're going to be going out in the wind, this is going to help to keep it in control, but at the same time give you that protective barrier and actually help to deliver the moisture back into it. Best-selling, lowest price ever, under $20, free shipping and handling. I think we only have about 1,000 of these to go around.
If you have frizzy hair, this is a hairspray for you. Yes, especially in this time of the year. Look how you can run your hands through it. We should show you with Arlene. So you can see how it works with every type of hair, every hair length. It is a hairspray for the first time that is good for you. Massive volume, but also it's just retaining the moisture, but leaving the humidity out.
And you can brush it out in seconds.
Absolutely.
Easy.
When have you ever heard, Kathy, that you are spraying your hair with a hairspray that is going to actually hydrate your hair?
Never.
Exactly. So this is why it is our number one. Woo! Our number one.
Hold though.
It doesn't. Right. It doesn't have hold. Right. I want to show you how much hold it doesn't have. You see that? Now this is the great thing. If you wanted to have this kind of hold in the past, you would need to have hairsprays that are extremely strong, extremely just harsh. And this is the great thing about it. Number one, they deplete. You know, they were made with very harsh chemicals, so what happens, they would dry the cuticle of your hair because the cuticle of your hair is open. So everything goes in there, and what you're going to end up is just with broken hair, dry, brittle, and this is where this product came by. If the ceramides do that to your face, they're going to give you that plumping effect that you see in the grape. When a grape is full and it's full full, you know, it's plump. That's because it's full of ceramides and it's full of hydration.
Yeah.
When you have a raisin, that's because it's depleted of that. And that's the same thing happens to hair. I mean, hair is just an extension of your skin. So this is why we've created this product. We're able to, like, look at the shine on that
light
hair.
to medium hold.
It is a light to medium, yes. But yet you can comb your fingers through it.
Yeah.
It does hold.
It
does hold. Yes.
And Arlene, most of the time when you, even if you apply a hairspray that has a medium hold like this one, you cannot run your hands through. You get crunch and all those flakes that you get in your shoulders. Especially for this time of the year, we want to have that hold in our hair, but we don't want to look like we have that hairspray.
Yeah, and you know, this also
you don't want a helmet head.
No.
Right, no, and this also has the beryllium nut oil. Remember, the beryllium nut oil is an oil that's also full of fatty acids, omega acids, beta-carotenes.
They provide vitamin A.
So imagine, it's like a bombarding your hair with goodness, with quenchness. So this is why it's #1. Honestly, it's the #1 selling hairspray.
I know my mom used to always say, she's like, don't brush your hair so hard, it's going to break off.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, eventually it does, and we've all been through that. But it's because we're putting all these things, like with alcohols on them. Most hairsprays actually have a lot of alcohol in it, which dries out the hair. This does not dry out the hair. This hydrates the hair with every single spray. And then when you brush it through, it's beautiful.
Beautiful. I love this hairspray, and I actually love the configuration of this show today, because we have the shampoo and the conditioner thickness, and then we have the cream, which styles your hair, gives you massive thickness, and the hairspray that just gives you tons of volume. It's just revitalized, rehydrates, replenishes, restores, all of it in just this one.
Can I show you the back?
Because it has the Brazilian ceramides. Look how shiny. Look how shiny and how much volume is on that hair.
I want you to look at the back.
It's her birthday today.
You see how shiny?
Yeah. Happy birthday! You girl with gorgeous hot hair. That's beautiful.
Look how beautiful. And you see, this is why this is our #1 rated hairspray, because when have you used a hairspray that is good for your hair? So the more you're going to apply, you're going to keep getting a beautiful hold, but it's going to replenish your hair, and it's going to give you massive volume. It's great for frizzy hair also in this time of the year. And look how shiny.
And it's great for...
And it's hairspray that Patricia will wear.
Exactly. You know how hard it is for me to put hairspray on this girl's hair?
I know.
I have to go to Patty. We're doing enough that you're going to go somewhere. You need to do it. No. And I go, it's impossible.
You need some.
Yeah, but that's also because it has, as Arlene was mentioning before, it also contains the beryllium nut. And the beryllium nut oil is what my mom applied on me. This is what saved my hair. This is the reason why Taya is here. And I know that when I'm putting this hairspray, my hair is just getting massive volume, but it's being nurtured with all these omega fatty acids, amino acids, beta-carotene, pro-vitamin A, because what it's doing with also the ceramides, it's imitating the lipids that are found on healthy hair.
Now,
so
you see,
any type of hair.
You see Linda's hair. Linda has baby fine hair. I would never, ever put too much hairspray on her hair, because what's going to happen if I went to do this, I would end up with half of that hair in my fingers. And as you can see, I can comb through it. You're going to have a little bit of a hold, but it's a hold that I can break with my fingers. And yet, I can do this, create the fullness, create the style, and not create any breakage.
Yeah, look how beautiful. And this is something that you can do at home. You know, you can do it effortlessly. If you don't know what to do with your hair, you might wake up with the money, you might not have the time. This is going to benefit your hair.
And then you also have that protective barrier in your hair. With the number of you calling in, I want to give you a quick heads up on this too. Galena, we're going to show you here as well. You're going to see how beautiful her hair looks, that complete finish. But remember, this it's not sticky, it's not tacky. You can brush right back through it, but it actually gives you hydration and moisture back into your hair. You are back with us today at 5 p.m. At 5 p.m. So thank you very much to all of our beautiful Taya.